Once I got over the excitement of, oh my gosh, it's snowing. This is so nice, winter wonderland. After that, I was like, it's still here. Why is it still here? I was like, how do these people do it?
Each of these cards has a statement on it. Everybody else has to write on their paddle, yes, that's true, or no, that's not.
We don't have to.
Yeah. You're a chicken.
Oh, wow. Oh, there you go.
I could have done better, but I'm ready. The hardest part of moving to Minnesota was learning the language.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been speaking English since I was a kid, watching like Tom and Jerry, Desperate Housewives, all that.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Nigeria was colonized by the British. Even in the schools, they said no vernacular, so that means you shouldn't speak whatever your tribal language was.
Really?
Yeah, so if you didn't speak English, you're in trouble.
Wow.
Now that I look back on it, that sounds bad. My name's Olufamule. I'm West African. I'm Nigerian. Sometimes you have to like specify what Nigeria is, because like I feel like Africa is just like, some people say just like one monolith. So sometimes I'm like, no, that's Kenya. No, that's Ethiopia. No, that's Ghana. They are genuine about wanting to learn about like African culture. Well, see, I said African. Nigerian, that's funny. Oh no.
With the same ingredients, right?
Okay, so, the answer is no for me. You're right. Yeah, I like the smiley face.
I'm an artist. I'll say I'm a visual artist. I think I've always been into the arts since I was a kid. Like my teachers were kind of worried about me, because I would just be like staring into space, like looking into the sky, and they're like, what's wrong with this boy? My dad, I'm happy he was able to understand and allow me the liberty. They trusted me enough. Yeah, education was so important. My dad, he went to a school called Obafemi Awolowo. That's like the Harvard of Nigeria, basically. He has an arts degree, so he pursued arts, and then he's like, I want to get a master's, I want to get a PhD. And he just kept going up and up and up and up. And from that, he was able to get an opportunity to teach in the United States. Like some people come to America, some people escape harder situations. Yeah. But in my particular situation, I think I came here to have the opportunities that education allows you to have, and which is a privilege.
I don't really feel at home anywhere in the world. Go for it. Good, now I wanna know why.
I feel it's more like, I'm biased by my definition of home, which is like you choose where your home can be. And
for the longest time, I kept referring to home as Argentina. Like, I'm going back home, that type of thing. But after so many years of being here, this is home. Like, I go back every year to visit family, and I'm like, okay, 3 weeks, I need to go home.
Like, America has like a more individualistic like way of life. But at first, it was very like lonely. Like, you just go to work, and then you just go home, and then you like
feel isolated.
Yeah.
I worked with immigration law for many years, so I was able to help a lot of immigrants come. You relate to the immigrant story because whatever you went through, but there's thousands of different stories. So like, getting together.
When it comes to immigration, I feel like it's a deeply positive thing. And a large part of immigration is like, I feel a lot of people don't have an historical perspective on it. Yeah, being in Nigeria, like you don't really think about being black. You don't think about like the more abstract nature of blackness. And when I came here, it's like almost like a computer. Like it's like I had to open a bunch more tabs, and then they were always running in the background of like, let me do this, I can't do that. In Nigeria, it's like it was more, there were things I didn't have to think about. So I'm like, oh, this is what it means to be black here. I think it's gotten to a point where I even avoid certain spaces just because it feels like damaging. People just perceive you as being inferior. And I feel like that's what I struggled with. Like finding my own definition and being more secure in my own abilities. I wouldn't be a filmmaker in Nigeria, and being in Minnesota, I felt quite empowered by a lot of like people of color who I'm like, wow, that person is just like, they're just doing it. So I was like, maybe I can do it too.
When you get the ball, you're gonna read the question that's closest to your left thumb.
What has been a highlight for you since moving to Minnesota?
Describe a food your family cooked.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about this one. What is a fun fact about you? But I was a wild teenager. I have a question. And how did you deal with the Minnesota winter?
Oh, that was tough. I was like, this is painful.
How long you been here now?
Negative something degree.
I've been here 11 years.
So you got 11
11
winters
years.
in. Okay.
I wear snow pants like all winter. I'm wearing snow pants right now.
Is that feeling right in the winter? It's like, this is the worst place.
Yeah.
And then in the summer, it's like, no, this is the best place.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
just flips.
I definitely have a
Just
different
flips.
opinion about that.
You like the winter?
Go for
You
it.
like the winter?
Okay, I don't love the winter, but it is manageable. But like in the summer though, I did not know about the mosquitoes.
And mosquitoes here.
Oh my gosh. No, found out that it's like a type of blood that I have that they love.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
What
blood type I have.
Oh,
but
okay, sorry.
it's a type of blood that
I'm old. And
She has a sweet kind.
I have a sweet kind.
the sweet one.
Believe me.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. As a young child, I just remembered leaving Nigeria. It still feels like a dream. Like you could like see the ocean and it was so vast. And then we landed in Amsterdam. And then I just remember there was this kid speaking French and I just wanted to talk to him. And then we arrived in Superior. My dad picked us up. And then we drove and he's like, here's your room. And then it was like full of clothes. I'm like, what? A day ago, I was like in a whole different country. It just felt so magical.
We asked each of you to come up with the food from your childhood. So take a bite and give your authentic reaction to it.
Okay, I mean, this looks like
Gummy worm.
gummy worm.
Let's try it.
Smells really strong.
Never had this before.
It reminds me of something, but I don't know what. That's a little bit spicy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't do spicy at all, so
Oh my-
every spice I feel it.
She's like,
Not spicy. This is like so.
At the end.
I'm Nigerian, but I eat Thai food more than any other dishes. I just love it. I like the similarities of like Southeast Asian culture and Nigeria. It feels like, yeah, it just feels like home.
This is for me, you, right? You're
Pretty
too
good.
quiet.
Yeah, it's
You're
me.
too quiet.
Oh, what is it called?
Yeah, this is called kuli kuli.
Kuli kuli.
Kuli.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of peanut and spices. It tastes different from place to place.
Okay.
Like different regions, they put different things in it.
So
Yeah.
people make them or you buy them?
People usually buy them like a street kind of snack.
Okay.
Like a
Street
vendor.
Yeah.
So you guys eat gummy worms?
So I don't eat chocolate. So whenever I go to any vendor,
Okay.
I just get like gummy worms.
To get something sweet.
Yeah, just something sweet.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's spicy.
Why are they together in the table? Do you think it is because you eat it like this?
Oh, I haven't tried that. I've never done that.
Let's do it.
going for
Let's
it.
do it.
These are- I feel like I'm very grateful for my immigration story. The lesson I've just learned is just being able to be open to people helping you and putting yourself out there so that when you do take a risk and you do fall, somebody can catch you. Like as an entrepreneur, like somebody who left a 9-to-5 structure and now works for myself, I'm trying to just help more people look like me to live healthy, fulfilling lives. Getting used to the code wasn't too bad for me.
You exposed yourself.
Why did you all say no?
You wearing snow pants.
You're wearing snow pants.
That's
a good clue.
That's very observant. Okay, sorry.
Oh my gosh, no way. Okay.
I think I secretly like it. I just don't like the lack of sunlight. I kind of set you on.
Oh, you set us
Yeah,
up.
you set us
He
up
set
really
us
good.
up.